Welcome to the Players Meeting for Firecracker 2 at Dolly Cooper Park on Sunday, June 28, 2020. During this meeting, we'll go over the general tournament procedures and course rules for Sunday. All course rules are spelled out in greater detail in your caddy guide, but please pay attention to this video for good measure. With the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic, I'm trying to do a no-contact, no-group gathering tournament. All players have been emailed a COVID liability waiver from the PDGA. Thanks to everyone who has replied to that email. If you haven't, do so now, please. Disc golf is a pretty great sport for being socially distant from each other, but South Carolina is trending pretty strongly in the wrong direction, so we still need to be vigilant. Please don't feel compelled to shake hands or give high fives or hugs to your competitors. If you are okay with that and some of your competitors don't want to give you a high five, please respect their decision. Anderson County Parks would like all competitors to try to stay 6 feet away from each other. Additionally, in an effort to keep group sizes to a minimum, you shouldn't bring any caddies or spectators to the tournament with you. On the morning of the tournament, there will be no check-in required, and there will be no players meeting. Your starting hole will be posted on the PDGA results page the night before the tournament. Show up, warm up, and go to your starting hole. I'll give a 2-minute warning at 9:58 for a 10 o'clock start. Round 2 will begin an hour after the end of Round 1, and the start time will be posted on the PDGA results page shortly after the finish of Round 1. If you need to leave the tournament for any reason, please let me know as soon as possible, so I can make the groupings for the next round. The results page will list the course layout, starting hole, and start time for every player for each round. I encourage all groups to use PDGA Digital Scorecard as the official scoring method for their round. I'll have generic paper scorecards at Tournament Central if you want one. Even though Digital Scorecard will be the official scoring method, I encourage all players to keep track of their own score as well to ensure that all scores are recorded accurately. In a bit of poor planning on my part, the Ace Pool will be available for sign-up at Tournament Central. I'll also have your amateur players packs at Tournament Central for you to pick up at any point during the day. The players packs are merchandise vouchers for Down South discs. They can be combined with any payout you might receive and can be redeemed at any point during the weekend. The forecast for this weekend is hot and sunny, and this is a hot, sunny course. Bring sunscreen, a hat, an umbrella, and lots of water. Immediately following Round 2, we'll have a semi-organized award ceremony. Pro payouts will be paid via PayPal or personal check, and amateur merchandise payout will be handled by Down South Discs. All parking lots, roads, sidewalks, and beyond are OB. Additionally, the 2 retention ponds located near Hole 5 and Hole 10 are OB for all holes. The Saluda River is also OB for all holes. If you are on the riverbank or in the river, you may take your 1 meter of relief from the top of the riverbank. Hole 18 is the only hole with any sort of complicated out-of-bounds rules. The basket is located on an island, but any OB shot can be played from the last spot inbounds or from the drop zone located at the corner of the parking lot. In the case of lightning or other severe weather, I will pause the round by blowing the horn 3 times. If you hear 3 horn blasts, immediately leave the course. Don't finish your hole, just leave your disc on the ground or mark it with a rock and leave the course. While on your way out, yell at other players to make sure they're leaving the course too.